welcome to this Challenger Scorpion Battle Report, 2000 points, Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines against the Dark Angels, Loyalist Space Marines here in this game. So Phil Marshall returns to the channel with his Dark Angels. Good to see Dark Angels fully represented on the channel. And a new list, some new characters to see for Phil's Dark Angels force. So for bonus content, do check out YouTube channel membership, link below, or you can go to the channel homepage and hit the join button. Aspect Warrior level will get you access to all of the extra content we produce, including battle reports. You can support us also on the Patreon page. Links for all of that in the video description. I'm running the Deceptors detachment here for the Alpha Legion. I don't rate it particularly highly, but it's the themed one for the Alpha Legion. So we have a Chaos Lord across here. Cursed Fang is his enhancement, an extra AP -1 and precision on his Demon Hammer. Then we have the Warlord, which will be the Lord Discordant across here. Then we have, I'll just start on the left-hand side. We have two squads of Havocs, a Las Cannon team. Then the other squad's equipped with Reaper Chain Cannons. We have an Accursed Cultist mob, a Traitor Guardsman squad of 10. We have a big squad of Possessed, squad of 10 of those. Then we have a squad of Terminators. These are chosen, squad of 10 of those, taking the twin shredding weapons and 2 power fists in that squad as well. Dedicated transport for them is a Rhino. Then we have Venom Crawlers, 3 of them. And then finally we have a squad of Obliterators, 2 of those. That's the list here for the Chaos Space Marines. So Phoenix Lords and Autarchs have been allocated. I've taken all the Autarchs, there's 10 of them, so they're going to fit perfectly on this squad of Possessed. There's no Phoenix Lord on this squad, so it's all taken over by Autarchs here for this game. And then Phoenix Lords on individual units. So Nate Miller onto the unit he painted up. It's the Havocs here with the Las Cannons. Mitch, not Keith or Rob onto the other team. Of Havocs, Chris Scamisi onto the model that he painted up. So he's gone onto the Lord Discordant, the Warlord here for this game. Then the Venom Crawlers, Paint Lickers Paint Pot, Lucas Brown, Ben Shaw, Ray Cross onto the Chosen, BPP Wargaming onto the Obliterators, then Longbow BB onto the model that he donated to this list, so he's gone on to the Demon Hammer Chaos Lord, JP onto the Accursed Cultists, and that's everyone here on this side of the board with Phoenix Lords and Autarchs. That's the top 2 levels of support on channel membership. That is the list here for the Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines. A real challenge for them here is they take on the Dark Angels. We'll take a look now and see what Phil Marshall has in his list. Alright, so 2,000 points of Dark Angels. Some debut units here on the channel as well. Azrael is here, one of my favourite models in Warhammer 40,000, and Phil's brought him along, so great to see him. We'll let Phil run through his list.
Okay, yeah, so we've got Azrael, so yeah, he's in the list.
Amazing model.
Finally got a good model, so yeah.
Cool.
After all these years, just need a few more characters to get the final models. Ezekiel needs one, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, we've got Azrael, and he's going to be attached to the squad of Hellblasters, 10 of those. We've got the Deathwing Knights with a Terminator Chaplain. They're going to be inside the Land Raider Redeemer. So that's a new model that's been painted up this year. We've also got a new model next to it, the Raven with Dark Shroud. That's just been painted up. That's just come off the painting desk this week. Then the complete opposite, we've got a model that I painted many years ago, probably 3rd edition, Tech Marine.
I remember the model, yeah.
Haven't got the new model, but I found that in the box. I wanted to use it. I've got some vehicles. I'm going to be running Iron Storm Spearhead, so need a Tech Marine. We've just got a squad of 5 Intercessors. We've got a Lieutenant. He's going to be with Azrael and the Hellblasters.
Okay.
We've got a Gravis Captain. He's going to be with the Eliminator squad. Sorry, is it Eliminators? Eradicators.
Eradicators, they are these ones.
3 Eradicators. And we've got 3 Inceptors there with the Assault Bolters. 2 squads of 5 Scouts. A Vindicator, and a Predator Annihilator.
All right.
And that's 2,000 points on the nose. We've got a couple of enhancements. One on the Tech Marine, which is the one where they can shrug off some damage, and the Chaplain's got the Feel No Pain 4+, I think it is called.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Great to see a mixture of old and new here combining together to fight against the forces of chaos. Phoenix Lords, just Phoenix Lords across here have been allocated, so put them onto the vehicles mostly. Mephisto, good choice. Get him onto something that's going to, well, technically should survive well. So onto the Redeemer. Amy Almo onto the Las Cannon Predator. Michael Fryer onto the Vindicator for this game. Valhalla Field Marshal Robert, he'll be happy. He's gone onto the Terminator Chaplain. Vagabond onto the Gravis Captain. And then Andrew Swan onto Azrael himself for this battle. That's Phoenix Lords and Altux allocated. Both armies ready to go. We'll take a look at scenario and deployment next. So we have a mission. We're on the Leviathan cards. At this point of filming, that's the cards that are available to us. The Nexus cards are not available at this point in time. So the primary mission is Vital Ground. The mission rule is Chilling Rain, which is no further effects, and Dawn of War for our deployment zones. So Dawn of War deployment is running across the way here. This is the deployment zone for the Alpha Legion. Across the other side of the board is the deployment zone for the Dark Angels. For Vital Ground, turn 2 onwards. At the end of each command phase, the player's turn scores victory points as follows. If they control an objective marker in their own deployment zone, you get 2 points, 5 points for each no man's land objective. And then if you control the opponent's objective marker, it's worth 6 victory points. Doesn't appear to be a cap on this. You really can go for a lot of points in this game. So objectives on the board, there's a home objective each. One here for the Alpha Legion and one across the other side there for the Dark Angels. And then 3 in no man's land, 1 dead center, and then 1 on each flank. So that's the scenario. Both of us are going to go for the random draw on secondaries. We'll now start alternating place units on the board next. Just to mention the battle mat and terrain. The battle mat's from gamemat.eu. So Lost World, this one, 6x4 in size. You can get it in 60 by 44 inches for your regular games of 10th edition. So for this mat, slightly larger, just marked off the boundary with that chain link fence. And then for pre-painted terrain sets, running the Grassy Rocks set, which comes coloured as you see it. I have added a bit of extra flock just on the green patches here, which can easily be done with a PVA glue and flock. Just to add extra realism to that set. But one set fills out this ball quite nicely. Large rocky outcrops, archways you get in that set, medium-sized rocky outcrops as well. You can check out gamemat.eu for your supplies of battle mats and pre-painted terrain sets. Link for them below with a discount code for 11% off across the store. Alright, so deployment's done for both sides as a spread across the board here for the Alpha Legion. So possessed on the extreme left-hand side. Then in the middle, inside the Rhino is the Chaos Chosen, joined by the Chaos Lord, the Chaos Cultist to their right, and then Havocs with the Reaper Chain Cannons to their left. Plenty of terrain to really be obscured and hide behind here for both sides. Large chunks of obscuring terrain. It's the Alpha Legion making use of it here and across here. Also here, just hugging the terrain tightly with a good angle, just cutting us off, hopefully from Dark Angel's firepower. That's the Havocs with the las cannons. Cultist mob here, or the Traitor Guards, ready to move around to the objective. And our cavalry wing over on this right hand side, so all 3 of the Venom Crawlers with their Lord Discordant. So we have the Chosen Squad inside the Rhino, Terminators to Deep Strike, and Deep Strike as well with the Obliterators. That's deployment done for the Alpha Legion. And then around the other side of the board, the Dark Angels deployment, 2 scout squads have infiltrated in, 1 squad here and 1 squad in this position. They do have a scout move as well, so they can push forwards deeper or indeed retreat depending on who goes first. You knew that rule anyway, didn't you?
I know.
Yes, okay. Eradicators here with the Gravis Captain on the right hand side. A big cluster, typical Dark Angels clustering together for mutual supports. Azrael with the Hellblasters, as Phil said, they've gone here. In front of them is a small squad of Intercessors. The Redeemer sat on the home objective, ready to move out in either direction, as with the Chaplain and Deathwing Knights inside. Night Shroud?
Dark Shroud.
Dark Shroud here. Tech Marine, of course, with the Land Raider, and then the Predator for firepower support. and a lone Vindicator on the left-hand side. And he's facing off against our Cavalry Wing. Interesting combination on this Dark Angel's left-hand flank. Inceptors, deep striking as well for the Dark Angels. Right, so that's the armies ready to go. Everything's in shades of green here for this game. It's very, I was going to say environmentally friendly, but not really. Right, we'll roll up here to see who goes first. Do you want to go first or second? I don't mind,
okay.
really. Yeah, we're both okay. It will be the Dark Angels that make the first move. Turn 1 will go to them. Both sides have made preparations to hide their units, so I'm not too panicky. But we'll see what kind of moves the Dark Angels make here. We'll go on to turn 1 for them next. So turn 1 here for the Dark Angels. That central objective is meant to be removed, so we've taken that away. It's part of the scenario here for Vital Ground. So not really affected the game too much. There is still the opportunity to drive straight down the middle for the opponent's objective, so it's still wise to retain a strong force in the middle of the board for protecting your own objective, because it's worth 6 points if the enemy can pick it up, but also going for the attack against the enemy objective as well. So cards drawn is Assassination and Capture Enemy Outposts, so 2 tricky ones here on turn 1. Movement, Vindicator's move round, it's got a toehold onto this objective, so that's been taken. Predator's lined itself up here. Dark Shroud on the objective, Intercessors on the objective, Tech Rain following up here with the Land Raider Redeemer, not surging too far ahead though, just going about 6-inch move. Scouts have shifted over and hidden behind here. Aggressors peeling to their left and moving around this direction, and then general push forwards with the Hellblasters with Azrael. That's movement done here for the Dark Angels. So we're on shooting phase. I think Vindicator's got a shot here. It can clip the edge of this terrain and catch the edge of my vehicle. If he has range 24, I think, for his big gun. Yes. I think he's easily in probably about 22 inches, my guess.
Yeah, it's...
Well, no, it's less than that. It's about 20. All right, nicely in range. The opening salvo here, it's Michael Fryer Vindicator to go after the Lucas Brown Venom Crawler. Patreons on standby, all shouting, pick me, pick me. Lots of Imperial support. Some Dark Angels players on the Patreon support as well.
Number of shots, D6 plus 3.
Plus Lucas, firepower.
2.
2. Plus anything?
Plus 3.
Oh, right, 5 shots.
It's moved, so it's going to be hitting on 3s, isn't it? Well, yeah, 3s. Demolish a cannon. Yeah, so it's D6 plus 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Not many.
Some.
2.
2. 3's to wound. 2 go through.
AP minus 3.
Minus 3, bit of cover. Minus 2 takes us to 5 up save. 5 up invulnerable save either way. Just going to roll these up here and see what we get. We block 1 and 1 goes through. We'll take it.
D6 damage?
D6 damage.
4.
4, dropping down to 5 wounds left. Some damage coming through, but Venom Crawler remains alive. Over here, Hunter Killer Missile.
And Stormbolter. Hunter Killer, 1 shot, hitting on 2s.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And strength 14, so 3s again.
3's to wound.
Yeah.
God.
Minus 3, same thing.
Yeah. 5 up. 4. What's the AP minus on that one?
-3, same as the...
Same as, yeah, so it goes through. A command reroll. Yeah, I'd rather, so we'll use it. I'd rather not, but... yeah, it goes through. Used up a command point.
D6 again?
Yeah, D6. This is going... what? Okay. You can command reroll that if you want.
I can actually re-roll it with Iron Storm... what's it called? Iron Storm Spearhead ability.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Once per phase, per each unit in your army, you can re-roll 1 hit roll, wound roll, or damage roll for a model in that unit.
Wow.
So they all get 1.
Yeah.
So
all right, do it.
This will be the re-roll for
this
the
feels detached
for the damage
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, it's helping out immediately. That one go.
Okay, never mind.
Well, I forgot I would have re-rolled
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But, okay, it goes up to 4 wounds left. Serious damage, but not quite destroyed.
2 shots from the Storm Bolter, just to see. 3s. 1's hit.
And a 6.
Oh, 6 it is. No AP, 1 damage.
Duck goes through.
Oh,
Okay, back down to 3 again. 3 wounds left. Yeah, interesting. It's firepower completed here, and that's it. There's no shooting across here. The Alpha Legion have managed to hide themselves at the right angles for no firepower to come through. Just to clarify, across here, hard edge and hard edge of the terrain is clearly marked for us with these terrain footprints, and that's blocking firepower from coming through to these just about. Firepower blocked here as well, so Alpha Legion just making use of all these hard edges, protecting their units. Okay, Dark Angels have done the same. They were nicely tucked away. That is end of the turn here. I think Phil's going to dump both secondaries.
yes.
Draw 2 fresh cards next turn, and then we will go now on to turn 1 for the Alpha Legion. Right, so Overwatch here, I've moved around. Cards drawn is Storm Hostile Objective, which we're attempting to do. Defend Stronghold is the other. No, we can't. That can't be achieved on turn 1, so we'll dump, put that one away, and we'll go for Engage No Front. So Table Quarters for us. That's a tricky one for us. Okay, but we'll resolve this.
Number of shots on the damage count.
Yeah.
It's 4 plus
3. 7 shots. Pretty much needs 1 success to get rid of this thing. Didn't really have much choice. To move out and go for it.
3 6s.
Ah, we're doomed.
And
3's to wound. Oh, they failed 2. 1's the 2.
Oh, that's the CP reroll.
Come on, reroll.
I don't think the...
Phil's on 3. He's got 2 for his turn because of Azrael.
It's a phase.
Yeah, come on, reroll. Yeah, it's fine.
Do the Iron Storm Spearhead thing. Once per phase.
Oh, right, yeah.
For each unit. So it's a new phase.
Oh, no command reroll needed.
Command reroll. This is the phase reroll. Still missed it.
Oh, 2.
Command reroll. I'm going to pay for a command reroll now.
Yes, on another one of the dice. He'll kick himself if this is a...
That's more like it.
Okay, right. I'm going to block this on a 5+ and stop burning through command points here. Come on. We have Alpha Legion symbol blocked. Whoa,
Right.
whoa. Storm Bolter.
Storm Bolter. It's in rapid fire range now.
Yeah, 4 shots.
We've got 1.
Okay.
6s.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
That's it.
We'll continue our move. Scary moment, but we've survived. Right, so rest of the moves complete here for the Alpha Legion. The temptation was to take this, deploy 3, move 9, and advance and go after the Land Raider, but we've left it. We've stayed inside with the Chaos Chosen and Chaos Lord. Chaos Cultist moving up. Getting a toehold into the train. Can see through here to the scouts with the Havocs. Got to be careful, though, because there's firepower that can go after us. If we're seen, which Phil may well be to get some shots in against us. A 2 rolled for our advance. We've got a toehold onto this flank objective. We've pushed into the terrain and can see the Land Raider with the Havocs. The Cultists have moved around, or the Traitor Guard have moved around to claim this objective as well. And then we've seen the Cavalry make their move on the right. That's movement done. Alpha Legion attempting to push round on both flanks and hold the middle at this stage. So we'll go with this Venom Crawler. We'll do a Dark Pact. We'll take the risk and go for lethals. Snake Eyes. Oh. So it goes off if I survive. If I roll a 5 or a 6, I'm dead. Yeah, we're dead. I could, yeah, no, we're dead. I was going to say, come on, reroll that result, but I can't. Do we explode? No, we don't. Oh, yeah. I needed lethal hits. I took the risk. Duh.
Who's that one? That's got a name on it.
It's Lucas Brown, removed from play. Tactically not a good move. I shouldn't have taken the risk. Yes, I know. Okay, right. So we'll go on to the next one. I'm going to switch targets. We're going to go... I'm not going to crack him open, so we'll go for... So I've been looking at them. It's the Hellblasters off in the distance. They are in range. It's one of the other options to shoot at. So I will go for a Dark Pact on this one, and we will go for lethal hits. So that Dark Pact goes off this time. It's 12 shots. It's quite a good Primaris hunting firepower option. 6s are good.
Onto these.
Yeah, onto the Hellblasters here.
So 4s.
4s of hits because of the stealth from the Night Shroud. Night Shroud?
Dark Shroud.
Dark Shroud. So, yeah, that's blocked shots coming through. 3s to wound. Alright, so -1 cover, so you're back to 3s, and it's 5 saves of 3+.
Yeah, he gives the cover as well, so...
You're in it and you got him as well, so fine, yeah, 3s.
How many?
5.
5 3s.
It's damage 2. You can try and kill some of them if we can. I've got 2. No feel no pains or anything?
Invulnerable save, 4 up.
Yeah, alright, 2 slain. We've got a taste for them here. We'll go again with the other one. So we'll do a Dark Pact for lethals. And that goes off. Right, this is going smoother. 6s are good and we get none. And the dice roll is horrifically bad. And 2 wounds come through. It's 2 saves of 3+ again.
Save.
Block both. Well done. Alright, so just 2 slain. Next up, we'll turn to the Havocs. They'll put their firepower into the Land Raider. We'll do a Dark Pact with them. And we'll do Travis and Jen for firepower. And we'll go for sustained hits with these if it goes off, which it does. But even if you fail your leadership, it still goes off. It just costs you D3 mortal wounds.
So he's got cover as well. He's affected by the aura.
Fine, great. So, to be hitting on 3s. Are you getting stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
Right. That's -1 to my hit roll, right?
Yeah.
Just check what it says here. Each time my next attack range, you can ignore all modifiers to the hit roll and ballistic skill. How useful Havocs are with their stabilization talons. So it looks like we need 3s. 6s are good. Okay. And then 3s to wound. 1 comes through. Nothing I can do about this, just the 1 this time.
So I've got cover because of this,
yeah.
this guy. So
4 ups them.
4 up.
Yeah. And blocks on a 5, well done. Okay, armor holds, no problem. Now, we'll call this out at this point. So you've taken an enhancement on that Tech Marine. Yes, it's from your detachment.
Adept of the Omnissiah. Once per battle round, when a saving throw is failed for a friendly Adeptus Astartes vehicle model within 6 inches of the bearer, I can change the damage characteristic of that attack to 0.
It's amazingly good. It's not once per battle, it's once per battle round. It's a brilliant combination there with that Land Raider. Okay. It's really good. We'll go for... I'll check my range on Plasma. No, I've positioned him so that he is on the outside of the train. So no, nothing from those, nothing from those. Nothing from the Rhino. 4 of these can see through to them, so I'll offload some Dakar into those scouts. I'll Dark Pact for sustained, which goes off. I think it's 6s that's needed for leadership. Yep, so we're okay. And it's going to be 32 shots. So looking for 3s. Round firepower. It's a good roll. And then we're looking for 3s to wound. We'll add in 4 for sustained. And we will try and get some 3s here. Those 6s need to be rolled as well because it's just a sustained roll. Okay, so we'll take away the 1s and 2s. All in all, a solid enough Xenosy dice roll. Phil got up to a 3-up save. 21 saves of 3+. It's a lot of saves. Some models will go, whether we'll wipe the squad, I don't know. Shouldn't do. Probably 2 or 3 to be slain.
16 here.
That's an amazing roll. I think it looks pretty good.
Oh, you've got some.
16. Okay, 4. 5 left to roll for. And 1. one. All right, so 2 slain, the wound on another, half the squad, half casualties. Looking around, I think that's firepower complete. There's nothing else available for us. So we'll go on to charges. We'll give this one a go. Something like a 10. An 8. I'll measure it, but I don't think so. So this charge is failed, and that's it here for the Alpha Legion. Dumped both cards, taken as CP, and our turn comes to an end. So some attempts made at a charge across here, ending in disaster. Bit of firepower, picking off a few casualties here and there, but both sides yet to fully engage. That could change up here as both armies draw closer together. We'll go on to the second turn of the game for the Dark Angels next. So movement here for the Dark Angels. On their turn 2, Area Denial and Overwhelming Force is the 2 secondaries in play. Smashing their way through the centre of the board here. Yeah, handy marker, +1 hit rolls. And that came from...
The Tech Marine at the start of the command
giving it
phase.
to him, right, okay, useful.
On the side.
Gotcha, okay, so I can see why the 2 vehicles hang around with each other. So Vindicator is going to hold its position, it's on this objective and will hold. And then Hellblaster's pushing forwards, going to anchor here and hold with the Intercessors. Dark Shroud's pushed forwards, Tech Marine has gone forwards, Predator's gone forwards, moving forwards here, 9 inches that Tech Marine could keep up with an advanced roll, and then using the Assault Ramp to disembark with the... They're not Deathwing Terminators, are they?
They are the Deathwing Knights.
Deathwing Knights, yes. So they've moved out, and it's pretty straightforward to charge for them, with the Chaos Chosen refusing to come out of the Rhino at this stage. Scouts have moved forwards to claim this objective, and then Eradicators with their Gravis Captain pushing through into the terrain. So Inceptors in reserve, and the Scouts removed at the end of my turn. That's an ability that's built into that unit type. They're able to be removed from play, and then Phil can bring them in at a later time. So that's movement done. I think the Blood Angels have the initiative here, especially smashing their way through the middle of the board. If this charge goes ahead, even if it doesn't, there's a lot of hardware for the Alpha Legion to try and deal with. We'll go on to shooting phase next. So Phil's on 7 points, by the way, for control of that one, worth 5, and that one over there worth 2. This is a major threat across here. A lot of tough stuff going on.
We'll start with the Eradicator. It's going to shoot into those chaps.
Good idea, yeah. Eradicators into the Possessed.
Range 18.
So there'll be a multi-melter in there, 2 shots.
Yeah.
And then there'll be 2 melter rifles.
Yeah, 1 shot.
Sam Hermes firepower from Patreon here.
So hitting on 4 because they moved forward.
Yeah.
We got 1.
Okay.
It's strength 9.
3's to wind.
Wounded. AP is -4.
-4. Cover 6 up. Yeah, no damage.
It's D6.
Okay.
4.
That'll do. That's 1 gone.
And then 2 melter rifles. Oh yeah, melter rifle. Hitting on 3s, these ones. Both hit.
Okay.
No thing for 6. 9, strength 9 again. Both wounded.
2 wounds. 6 is to block.
-4 again. These are melter 2, so extra damage, isn't it, for that range?
Yeah. 2 3s, so you're through.
D6.
Yeah, just rolled. 1 at a time, actually, yeah.
Because of the melter. 3, melter 2.
Yeah, 3's enough. And the next one?
2.
2's not quite enough. I'll take 2 wounds, dropping down to 1 wound left. We'll put it on the Possessed Ogren, like so. Okay. Scouts can offload their firepower. There's a missile moving with their missile launcher.
Missile launcher, yeah.
And some DACA.
So we'll go frag with the missile.
Sure.
Because it's D6 blast.
D6 +1.
So D6 +1, 5. So 6 shots.
Yeah.
And these are moving, hitting on 4s because he moved.
Yep.
Only the 1.
5's to wind.
No.
Okay, bolter shots. 2 shots each.
2 shots each.
A
4
pistol, so 7.
Please. Strength 4.
Yeah, 5's to wound.
We got 1.
A wound comes from.
No,
I'd like to save this.
Yeah, nice.
Lost another one. Okay, it's 3 gone. 7.
Oh, got to shoot the captain.
7 left. Gravis Captain.
Yeah, it's
Couple
got
of
Bolt Storm Gauntlet, range 12. It's out. Yeah, it's out. It's got to be. Yeah.
He's out.
So
Yeah.
it's fine. We didn't miss it. Good.
Hellblasters have got themselves an angle here. They've pushed forwards. Most of them can see through to here and have range. One can see through the gap, which Phil's going to do first. So 2 shots with these, needing 3s.
I'm going to supercharge.
Of course.
And Azrael gives them...
Sounds like a good combination.
Yeah, Azrael gives them sustain hits 1.
Oh.
And the Lieutenant gives them...
Lethals.
So
right.
2 shots, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
2 3s, just about.
Okay. 3s to win.
Just about.
-3.
Supercharge -3, yes.
Cover 5 ups. And we block 1. And it's 2 damage,
2
right?
damage, yeah.
Yeah, we'll lose the sergeant.
Right, now the rest into the...
Yeah, so that's going to be 12 shots with the others.
These are new dice that
I have no regrets shooting at them on turn 1.
Right, sixes are great. We've got some 6s, we've got some 3s. They've all hit apart from that. 2 come back in because they're sustained.
Yeah, drop that one.
Oh, yeah, sorry, missed that. 2 come back in.
Taking the 2 lethals out, the 2 sustained are in, 3s for wounds. Yeah, it's good. It is good. -3.
It's 9.
9 of them. Wretched things. Oh. 5 up invulnerable saves. I can just roll the whole lot. I need help. Help. Tyranid, Chitin, Chitin, Carlroden. Yeah, he helps a little. 3. Those go through, which will kill 1, 2, 3, because they're 3 wounds each. So cutting a swathe out of that squad, knocking down their effectiveness. Nasty. Caught out on foot once more. Yeah. 6, 7 for the other guy as well that shot through.
Yeah, 7.
7 dice. Onesies. None. Good for you. Well done.
There you go. Got a clumsy weapon.
Yeah, Azrael with his 5 pound.
It's called the Lion's Wrath. How dare I? Range 24, hitting on 2s. It's got anti-infantry 4, devastating wounds, rapid fire 1. That's all that. It's got all the tricks. 2 shots hitting on 2s. Just about hit. Well done, Azrael. This is strength 8.
Right. 3s to wound. 1 comes through.
Devastating wound.
Right, okay. Damage 2
2.
probably. Yeah, okay. 2 wounds taken. Nice.
Iron Storm. I can re-roll a wound roll once per unit when no one has used it. So I'll do the Iron Storm re-roll.
A wound, right?
Yeah. So 1 devastating and 1 wound.
Not saved and a model slain. Okay.
Lieutenant. He's got the big, what's it called? That bolt's a bolt. Mastercraft.
Mastercrafted bolt rifle.
Yeah. So again, hitting on 2s, range 24. 2s. My dice have been so lucky at the moment. They're creeping in.
It's going okay so far.
Strength 4, so
5s to win.
Got 1.
Got
1. -1 AP, 2 damage.
Cover 3 up. Not today. Oh boy. More damage coming through. I'd said cover, so put it onto that guy there. Good shooting from the Hellblasters, but what do you expect? They're a great unit. Excellent reach on those, able to get 2 shots off at longer range now. And then Phil's gone for the super enhancement on them. About the best combo I've seen with Azrael and the Lieutenant in the squad. Excellent base of firepower. Nicely placed in the board to shoot in either direction. So really good combination. Very, very strong. So you're saying you've been getting a bit of help with lists over on, where was that? Discord, was it?
No, one of my friends that plays, has just picked up the game on 10th edition. Greg, he loves Ultramarines, so he's been heavily into Ultramarines and give me advice on the Space Marine side of it because I only play Dark Angels, so he's helped me with the Space Marine stuff. So yeah, thanks, Greg.
And was that his idea?
This is Greg's idea. This is Greg's work.
Thanks, Greg.
Azrael, Lieutenant, and the Hellblasters. Also to bring a Predator, to bring Vindicator.
Yes.
And Eradicators. He likes
Yeah.
Shooty. So, yeah.
Right. Well, it's paying off here. The advice has been it's always good to have an Imperial advisor. Okay. Right. Well, press on. Firepower's been impressive so far, and Phil's only just got started here. In fact, I think things are going to warm up when the Redeemer shoots. So going to the Max Sword Knuckles dice, and it's being used on the Predator Annihilator. Laser cannon shots, Hunter Killer Missile going into this Venom Crawler.
Yes. So we've got, first of all, so it's ballistic quiz 3, +1 to hit from the Tech Marine.
Oh, from the Tech Marine, yeah.
So it's going to hit on 2.
Go ahead. 2 sponson laser cannons. Needing 2s.
Both hit.
And one of those was a 2. Well done.
Strength 12.
Phil's tapped into Greg's combinations here.
4.
Threes will wound, yeah.
I'm going to use the reroll from
Built in from the detachment. Did he advise you to take this detachment?
Yes.
He did. Okay, right.
Yes.
Two
so
wounds.
in, yeah.
I need help.
3.
I call upon the Eldar in my desperation. Don't think they'll hear the call of chaos, though. 5s. They certainly will not. 2 1s.
D6 each.
Yeah. Laser cannons, 2 D6 plus 1.
Yeah, D6 plus 1. 2 of them. 10.
10. Yeah, we died.
Does it blow up?
And we don't blow up. Nice, neat death from this thing. That was Ben Shaw. Target destroyed. They're cheap. I was sad to see them go. They're only 110 points. They're useful if they live, but they've been picked off here by superior vehicles on the board. Right, Phil's called out the Land Raider here. All its firepower has been allocated. It is the Blood Angels Ryan dice for this firepower.
So, the Flamestorm cannon, I think it has 2.
Yeah. So it's
D6 plus 3 times 2.
Yeah. So 2d6 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
That's been declared. He's just rolled a 10. So it's been declared into here.
For those guys, yeah.
Cooking the abominations.
16.
16 also hits. Yep. Be 3s to wound. 3s to wound.
Got a few 1s and 2s.
And your minus?
It's -2, and it ignores cover.
Yeah. And I'm a 6 up save. So damage 2 each time.
Yeah.
Just need to know how many.
6, 7.
7. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll take away the one that's closest to you. I don't really want to go near those Deathwing Knights. All right. So the mutants absorbing the damage.
We'll shoot the assault cannon, twin assault cannon. 6 shots.
Oh, yeah, hasn't finished yet. Yep.
Into the
Same target.
Yeah. Hit on 3s, dev wounds, twin links.
So 3s.
Just about. Look at that.
This is a very,
Just about.
very
every time.
competent Dark Angels army. Did Greg advise you on this?
No, that's
your
that's
idea.
my bit. It's Dark Angels.
Okay.
Dark Angels tech. He doesn't have that.
Okay.
Hitting. Oh, we've done that. We've hit.
So Greg built the core, and then
6. Strength 6.
Phil added the flavour.
And it's twin linked. So
2 devastating wounds.
the rest 2 devastating, and then 3 wounded.
Yeah.
Is it strength 6? So yeah, 3. Yeah.
6s.
Ooh.
Block 2. So 3 come through, which may well be enough to destroy one of these torments. It is another one gone. It's torment removed. Multi-melter into the Rhino. 2 shots.
Hit on 3s. Both hit.
2 hits, okay.
Strength 9.
Yeah, 4s, I think.
4s. No, missed this time.
Okay.
But we're using a new vehicle, so I'll use its
Ability?
Iron Sword ability. No, missed. Okay, that's fine. Can't help with that.
Hunter Killer.
Hunter Killer. Let's do it. Yeah, Hunter Killer. 1 shot, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And it's hit.
3s.
And it's
Yep.
wounded.
Minus 3.
-3.
6 blocked, would you believe, on that Rhino?
Wow, little rhino.
All right.
He can't see anything. He can't see anything. Vindicator, I think, last thing.
Yeah, Vindicator. So you can go for either or of these. Even more dangerous, he's closer.
We'll go for the danger.
Okay. He's a bit tougher. He's boasting. Well, I hope a 4 up. No, it's a 5 up invulnerable save.
5 up, okay.
Yeah, so you could get him.
Right, so, yeah, D6 plus 3 shots.
Valhalla Field Marshal Robert for this one.
D6 plus 3. 4.
7 shots. This is healthy enough. Needing 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Looking really good. 3s to wound.
Strength 14.
Yep. And
4 wounds.
Your once
AP
per
-3.
reroll thingy magic.
True.
Reroll one of those for another one. So useful. 5. Great detachment, Phil.
I understand.
5 plus
5.
invaluable saves.
18, yeah, 3.
As Nate Miller, he can attempt to help me on this one. This is tough. I need lots of 5 pluses. And we do get 2. I can't really complain. That's a dangerous amount of damage. I'll command reader. We're on the back foot here. We'll try and block this one. We don't, so roll a 4. Go ahead, 3d6 damage. Yeah, I'm gone. I've been destroyed. Oh, Lord Discordant. Removed from play.
Vindicators are amazing now.
Very, very useful
Really,
unit.
aren't they?
That's that flank collapsing here. I was at strength round here, but not anymore. We're down to just one of the venom crawlers left. Blistering shooting here from the Dark Angels. They really mean business in this battle.
We'll do a charge here.
Yeah, Deathwing Knights to go in against this Rhino. I imagine they'll be able to crack it open. So just roll average will do. 7 will do. In they go. Chris Simon, the Petronic dice for these attacks coming through. I think you'll have this Rhino, surely. Here it comes.
This has 5 attacks. It's got dev wounds and sustained hits 1. And it hits on 2s. Only just.
It's dawned on me now why you're being so vicious in this game. You're up against Chaos.
Chaos. Chaos.
God, I'd say so.
Strength
It feels on a level here we've not seen in the game.
5 to wound. Because it's strength 6, this is.
Yeah, 5 to wound, yeah.
With dev wounds.
Nice.
We didn't get any. We got 1 through.
Yeah.
And it's AP -2, 2 damage.
5 plus. We do. Blocked.
Right, now these are the rest of the guys. Mace of Absolution. They've got 4 attacks each, and there's 4 of them.
Okay.
4. These hit on 2s, and they're just a straight, no messing about. So,
okay.
Hitting on 2s. These are strength 6 again, so again, wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're more geared up for dealing with heavy infantry.
5 or
5.
Yeah, AP -2.
5 ups. We block 2.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. So 6 wounds taken. We're still alive. It's not quite over yet, I don't think. The chaplain is still to come.
Chaplain Crozius Arcanium. Hitting on 2s.
So just tracking back, we mentioned the chaplain is given +1 to the wound roll. There's 2 more wounds came through on your first weapon. Mace of Absolution, is
yeah,
it?
AP minus. Sorry, great weapon on the other figure. AP -2, that one is. And that's 2 damage.
And now you destroyed the Rhino. Go, thanks to the chaplain. Making him even more furious.
Even,
Vicious is the
without even
word.
swinging, you did.
Do we blow up? We do not. Nice, neat job. We'll roll up the models inside and disembark, but mission accomplished. Rhino smashed to pieces here. And no wonder, because as soon as they see this blasphemous abomination, they would indeed make it a pile of scrap here, or disembark here with the Chaos Chosen. Right, so that's what it looks like. The situation here for us, all on the back foot, and then we'll put a 1 on this model here, but they've disembarked to their left and behind, keeping unit coherency. You can, well, I was going to say, you can tap into me if you want to. You'd sort of pin me down, but at the cost of me getting to swing with that Chaos Chosen unit, which can punch well enough, so it's your choice. Okay, well, Phil's gone in here. Tactically, he wants to do it to pin the Chosen where they are. I was free to move off. Remember, I can move 6 and advance. I was going to go after the Hellblasters, so he's gone out of the room here. It's kind of a good move if he can survive, which I think he can hold on with some models. It's a full squad. There's invuln saves. There's wounds to get through. There's a Watch in the Dark that will give Phil 4+. Feel no pain. So we'll resolve this combat here. But Phil's moved in. I've then piled in. We've got ourselves a big bust up here. in the center of the table. So let's go Chaos. We'll go to a Chaos friend, Michael German, Chaos Space Marines. And we'll go for lethal hits with all of our attacks, which we get. And we'll start off with, now what's interesting for the Chaos Lord is we can't use his Chance of Glory because it's once per battle at the start of the fight phase, which we've missed. In which case, we'll just do normal attacks. He is an extra AP -1, though, with his ability and precision, which means we'll try and root out that chaplain. I think that would be a good idea. Watch in the Dark has been activated. It says it can be used at any point in any phase. So 4+, feel no pain across the entire unit.
Yeah. Yes. They have 4 up invulnerable and 4 up feel no pain. And definitely Knights on -1 damage.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
They're quite resilient.
I'd say so. God, well done. Right. In which case, everything becomes damage 1. As we will turn to Power Fists. I have 2 of them in the squad. Right, so it's 4 attacks each of Power Fists. 6s are lethals. 3s to wound. Alright, so we have 4 saves at -2. This unit really is going to hold me up here. This is really good, especially the -1 damage. And that feel no pain. So 4 saves at -2.
4 up invul. They've got 2 up saves, so 4 ups.
2 make it through.
2 make it through.
Damage 1. And we're looking at
Feel no pain 4.
feel no pain 4+.
Oh no, didn't work. So 2 damage.
2 wounds.
Is that the have you got precision onto the...
No, I've just done regular Power Fists
so 2
from
wounds
guys, yeah.
They have 4 wounds each.
Okay. 4 wounds.
Yeah,
because they've got the shields, of course.
Where is he?
Okay, solid choice. Very good. Okay. As we'll then turn to Shreddy Eddie and his friend. 5 attacks each. Looking for lethals. We get 1. Toughness 5, I take it. 4 to wound.
5, yeah.
Twin linked. 5 saves at -2.
4 ups. 3 go through.
Okay, and then 4 ups. Okay, we should kill one more.
No, nothing.
All
No
go
feel no
through.
pain. It's not working.
Okay, 1 there, and
It was
down,
3 wounds, yeah.
so down to 2 on another. All right, so we've got 1. Then the rest of them. Right, the rest of the squads are cursed weapons. We'll do half of them. And take those away. We'll try and wound on 4s. 4 more saves. 4 ups, yeah.
Blocks
1
3.
goes through.
1 got through. And 4 up again.
Feel no pain.
Oh, missed. Let's do it into the tray. Saved.
Pass. We're looking at hits. This is the last of them. And dear mate, just 1.
4 up again.
Yeah.
No, it's not blocked. Still not blocked.
And wound 3. Okay. Then we'll go to the Chaos Lord himself. So looking at 3s with his Demon Hammer. That goes through. And then we're looking at 3s to wound. 1 goes through. All right, so 2 at -2.
1 gets through.
And feel no pain at 4+.
Ah,
Blocked.
finally worked.
Well done. Okay, 1 model slain. Well. That really was worth it. So I could have gone after the Chaplain, but I wanted to try and get that 1 wound through to pick off that extra Terminator. All right, so combat's resolved here. Very, very impressive here by the Dark Angels. All right, so end of turn. Points coming through. Not too bad. 5 points and 2 for primaries, and then for secondaries, 3 points for area denial. And that's it. Field stumps the other card. No, sorry, you've kept overwhelming force for another turn. All right, so 10 points to 0. We've got a turn in hand. We are going to pick up 2 points at least at the start of our turn, but that's it. There is the catch-up required here, and Alpha Legion have taken heavy damage so far in this game. We'll go on to turn 2 here for the Chaos Space Marines next. So turn 2 for the Alpha Legion. Cards drawn is Era Denial, very tricky, and then Overwhelming Force. Destroy stuff and objectives, which we can go for. It kind of really messed up in the middle, so the flanks is where we're going to go. So we've brought in some reserves to build up our forces on either side of the table. So holding position with these, getting ready to let loose potentially against the Land Raider. We've elected to remain in close combat. We're totally redundant if we pull away, so we're going to stay in close combat. We may have one of these joining in the fray just to help out if you can. Then we have the Havocs. They've shifted to their left, going to provide some firepower in this direction. Terminators have turned up here. We then also have the Possessed have moved through, because we've got this squad of scouts still, but also the Gravis Captain and Eradicators. Over here, Obliterators have turned up in range of the Land Raider if needed, and a 9-inch charge against the Vindicator, and then the Venom Crawlers pushed up onto the objective, which is now being contested. Just the 2 points picked up for us at this stage for primaries. We'll try and improve the situation as much as we can. We'll go on to shooting phase for the Alpha Legion next. Shoot him into there. We'll try to pass a test, which we do. And we'll go for lethals with our shooter at point blank range. Lethals are good. And we do get some. We actually get 4. I think you start on a 2+ though for your armor.
2+, yeah.
And then we'll try and get 6s to wound again. Can you check your toughness?
Toughness 11.
Another wound. So 5 wounds at -1. 5 wounds
3 up.
at 3+. And blocks the ball. Oh. Las Cannon team, we'll do them. We'll go for sustained hits. That goes off in a 6/6 required. 4 shots. Any sympathizers for us here? We'll go to Longbow BB, the World Eaters. Ah, the agony. 3s to wound. Duh. I can't keep spending CP. So we've whiffed with those. Supercharged Plasma. Missed. Just don't roll up. Okay, would have been a bad day at the office. Right, forget about those and they're finished. Our option's been cut down here. There's a bit of pistol fire to do. We've nothing to lose. What we do, other than the game. We'll supercharge with these plasma pistols, needing 3s.
Chaos is deserting.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? The Chaos Lord, supercharge, gets his hit, doesn't wound, and of course I roll a 1. 3 mortal wounds. He's not dead, but done a James there, so I think we'd drop down to... Oh man, 5 wounds dropping down to 2 wounds left on him. He's safe whilst he's buried in that unit. He won't supercharge that pistol again though. And then regular pistols from the others, which will be 4 others in 3s, in 5s. A wound after all of that. Roll a 1 to cheer us up. A 3. Okay, holds. Here we'll do a Dark Pact and we'll go for sustained. Dark Pact goes off. Combi bolters. 3s. 4s. 1 wound.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Yeah, that's all right. Armor Contempt rushed ahead a bit, that's fine. This is going to be 1 mortal wound though coming through with the shot that came from the combi bolters. 1 wound will just be taken on that squad.
2.
That's right. Phil's not doing Armor Contempt, which is fine. Drop it down to 2. There was no point, literally, it was just 3 shots. Okay, so that's the Terminator's done. You see, I could fire into here, but I want to try and charge, you see. That's the problem. And I could fire here as well, but I still want to charge. So, nothing from the Possessed. Done those. Nothing from him. Just these have arrived. The Obliterators. So where to shoot at? Go into this to try and reduce it down, or go after this Land Raider. I don't think we can take that Land Raider down. So we'll direct our firepower into the Vindicator. We'll go for a Dark Pact and go for sustained hits. So the Dark Pact goes off. It's 2d3 shots. We'll blame a Patreon for all that happens after this. Chris Comiskey gives me 4 shots. 6s would be great. Okay, 3 hits come through. Just checking we need 3s. We're going for the damage 4 option. Yep. Strength 12, 3s to wound. Well done. It's AP -3. 5 ups on 3 dice. He's block 1. 6 damage comes through. Half destroyed, I believe.
Yes. Now I've got a thing here. I've got a thing I can do.
Okay.
There with me. It's called
5 wounds left. Oh, something from that
detachment.
detachment.
Book, yeah.
Stratagem.
Where is it?
It's all sort of built around protecting vehicles is the theme for this one. It's the iron.
Mercy is weakness. Until the end of the phase. Each time a model in your unit makes an attack. Oh no, forget that. No, it's here. Power of machine spirit. One vehicle unit that is reduced to below half strength as a result of the attacking unit's attacks. I can shoot as if it was my shooting phase, but must only target the unit that shot me.
No, please.
1 CP.
No.
I'm spending a CP.
What on earth is that detachment? Did you make that detachment up? Is that actually in the book?
It's an Eldar detachment put into
Phil said, "Oh yeah, we'll get Greg on the channel." It's like, yeah, because he's building some good lists here.
Right, so yeah, shooting with the. Have you finished shooting?
Yeah, with that unit, yes.
Right, okay, so shoot back then. D6 plus 3 shots.
Oh no.
Okay, 5.
5 shots.
Hitting on
3s. 4.
Strength 14.
Strength 14. Cool, you're into 2s to wound if you're strength 14. All of them.
AP -3.
That's AP -3. Give me an invuln save. 5 up. It's past 1. Oh no.
D6. D6
Right.
damage.
Right. So first one.
Oh, 1.
1. Next one.
6.
6 gone. And the next one.
5.
5. Dead. 5. Oh.
Wow.
Well. Oh yeah, that's a.
Well, if you hadn't have got it down to, if you hadn't had that extra wound to make it half strength, because it had to be half strength to do that.
Yes.
So 11 down to 5 did it, but if you'd have took off.
You can take the wound back if you want.
No, it's all right. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you very much.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Below half strength.
Very
good shooting.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely superb. Okay, so there's 5 wounds left. Yeah, could try and scuttle away and then try and take him on. We'll see. We're going to charges next here. Desperate stuff here for the Alpha Legion. They're being outclassed here by this Dark Angel's force.
On the board, they just
it sort of builds up. So there's a couple of stratagems being used for us here. So we're going in for a charge with tank shock to try and pick up some mortal wounds. And the other ability from the Deceptor's detachment is for every other charge that goes off for us on the board is +1 to my charge roll to maximum +3, just to help these Terminators going across there. It has to be declared at the start of the charge phase. So we want some nice easy charges, so we'll start with this one. We'll roll our charge first of all. I just want to just shunt into you. Donk, like so. And then we're looking at 5 mortal wounds. And we get 3, which suits just great. Actually, down to 2 wounds left. Okay. This friend to charge in there should be an easy one. 5 inches, we'll put him in. Just swing him in there, like so. So that's 2 charges. I want these to go into the Eradicators. Now, come on. Yes, 7. So I'll just put them in. Correct us if I'm wrong on this one. It can help a deep striking unit. 6-inch charge to go into the Scouts instead of 9. And I've rolled a 7. All right, so that stratagem's helped us out. So we will go in this direction. Okay, so some good news coming in for the Alpha Legion now. 4 charges out of 4 have gone ahead. Okay, that's just marking the stratagem which has been used. That's fine. And looking around for any other charges, not really. Yeah, I could go for an extreme charge across here, which goes off on a 12. So yeah, just trying to park stuff on the objective here. Alpha Legion doggedly determined to fight this one out here. They're refusing to yield, but they're being slain in ever bigger numbers here. We'll go on to combat resolution. So we'll scratch away with this thing. It doesn't stand too much chance. We'll go for a Dark Pact to give it lethal hits, I think is the way to go, which we passed on a 6. 6 needed. 6 attacks. I'm particularly annoyed. Ray cross dice. 6s are good. Come on, Ray. 1. And some other hits. 5s to wound. Oh, just the 1. 3 up.
Just about.
Okay. Okay, carry on. Nothing I can do about that one. We're charging him with this mutant. So we're looking at d6 plus 2 attacks. 5 attacks. Just trying to give a little bit of help. 4s for hits. Ugh. A 6 is a wound. Add -1.
3 up.
3 up save.
Just about.
Just about passed. That's fine. So I have to come back to that one later on. Phil's going to get to swing first. Then we'll go for attacks across here. We may as well do these guys first of all. Just the Havoc. It's not really designed for close combat. They're just trying to relocate. Really is the plan with those. And we have to... Yeah, because they've lost their sergeant, right? Because we took him off. So it's just close combat weapons. So we're looking at, well, 12 attacks, would you believe? But they won't do very much. And we'll not start packed either. So we're looking at 3s.
Wow, look at that roll.
And then we're looking at 4s. 4 saves are normal. 4 saves are 4
ups. No.
Oh, killed 2. Vicious things. Right, well done. That's right. Fight venom with venom. As much as you hate us, we hate you. On the armies we're talking about here, these two factions, just let them slay each other. Dark Angels have the advantage here, but there's dogged resistance for sure coming from the South Legion force. We're going to these Terminators. Oh, so happy just to cut down these young apprentices of the starters.
Move in here.
Yeah, tuck them in. That's fine. Then push him in so everyone's in base. All right, gotcha. I need to do that. He needs to go over there. That's fine. And then just keep him so he's tapping in. Everyone's in. All right, so Dark Pact, I won't go for it. So first of all, we'll go with our Power Fists. 2 of them, so 3 attacks, 6 attacks needing 3s. All of them. 2s to wound. All of them. Cool, they are annoyed. And then we're looking at -2. On 6 dice.
So 6s?
6s, yeah.
None.
Wipe out, vicious. All right, they're gone. Scouts removed. Mission accomplished over on that flank. Alpha Legion looking stronger. We can't really comment yet. It depends on this assault with the possessed. 3 models. So that's it. Okay, so 3 models. One of them's on 1 wound, but I'm still going to risk a Dark Pact. 4 sustained.
No, they're all charges. I can't interrupt yet, can I? When do I interrupt? Okay.
Yeah, you can. If you want to interrupt, yes. 2 CP.
Captain.
Oh, for 0 CP?
Is it interrupt pay? No, interrupt's not free, is it? Is it a battle tactic? What's it called?
Yeah, we'll check it. We're carrying up. Phil's not going to do it. So sustained is what we'll go for if we pass. 6. We need 6. We got. Yeah. So I'm going to activate my once per battle devastating wounds. I think now's the time. Now, come on. Give me 8 6s. I asked, I got 2.
There's a toughness 6.
Yeah, no devastating wounds coming through at all. And coming in at strength 5's actually 5s to wound. Hold it right there. I said sustained, didn't I? So hold it right there. These 2 need to be rolled for. 1's passed. And then the 2 extra. 1 more. 3 in total, just at -1.
So it's 4 ups. 2.
1 makes it through. It's going to kill.
No, 4 ups. So there's 3 up save the Eradicator.
Yes.
So they've gone.
They go through. 1's already on 2 wounds left,
yeah.
so 1's going to go, and then 2 wounds onto another. So he goes, and then 1 marks up with 1 wound left. Now it could be the captain that saves the day there. He's buried in amongst the unit. Okay, but Alpha Legion's certainly looking stronger on that flank. Phil can attack back. With Eva combat, you can do that one across there whilst we're over there. Doesn't really make
Is that the last of it? Yeah.
Oh, no. Technically, you should be doing this one.
I'm going through it.
Vagabond attacks. Phil's going to use his Patreon.
Just remember that it's +1 to wound.
Wound roll from that chaplain, yep.
Great weapon of the Unforgiven.
Here we go.
Hit on 2s. Devastating wounds. Sustained hits 1.
This unit's designed to kill chaos.
They've all hit.
Okay.
These are strength 6.
3's to wound.
With dev wounds. Ooh.
2.
2. No devs. AP -2. 2 damage.
5 ups. None. 2 damage, that will slay him, and then put 2 wounds on another. So dropping down to 1 wound left. They're 3 wound models. So it'll take a bit to chew through them.
Is there how many left?
There's 3 of your regular
3 of the
guys
regular
left. Yeah.
Hitting on 2s with the Mace of Absolution.
2s.
Ooh. Ooh. Shame I didn't deal with it. These are strength 6, AP
3's to wound.
-1.
It's good efficient dice
AP
roll.
-1, 2 damage each. 3, 6, 9.
-1.
Yeah,
4 ups.
2 damage each.
3 wounds on the chaos chosen, helping them out. 2 models removed from play, 1 wound remaining on another.
Chaplain hitting on 2s.
Chaos chosen, they're surviving. They are surviving. We'll get to strike here. Chaplain's hitting well.
Strength 6.
2's to wound with his ability. All of
wounded.
them.
AP -1, 2 damage.
It's on 4 ups. So that's going to slay that one with 1 wound. And then put 1 wound remaining on another. Go this guy here. Okay, so 6 chosen remain. Not too bad. I guess we can strike with those now. So I've used the ability on the captain, or the Chaos Lord here for the extra. It's Chance for Glory, extra damage, extra AP, extra attack, extra strength. So I'll use that now on the Demon Hammer. In which case, we'll get 6 attacks. Dark Pact them first of all, so we'll go for Sustained. And it goes off. So 6s would be great. Give me 6 6s. Just looking for 3s. Looking for Strength 9.
Toughness 5.
3's to wound. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I really want to check this one, just to make sure we're not on strength. I doubt it. So, the Demon Hammer is strength 8. We're on +1 to our strength characteristic. And that's it. I'll use his once per battle round ability to command reroll one of these. Doesn't help. Duh. To make it through at -2.
4 up and vulnerable. Both go through.
Okay. 3 damage becomes 2 damage. So feel no pains have been used.
Yes, that's just 2.
So model slain. Hallelujah. I should have gone after the chaplain again, but
Yeah, 2.
I've gone after him instead.
That's right.
2 wounds on him. It's dropping down to 2 wounds left on this model. Okie dokie. We've got Power Fists in the squad. 8 attacks. 6s will be great. There's 1. We're looking at 3s with the Chosen. Correct. 3s to wound. The -1 damage is a killer. But anyway, 5 have made it through at -2.
4 plus. So 3.
3 at damage 1. Just going
Two
to
at die.
slay another. We're getting there and take a wound off him, dropping him down to 3. We'll then go for Shreddy Eddie and his friend. 10 attacks. No 6s, really starved of those. 4s to wound. Twin linked. And 4 more saves at -2. Another 2 make it through, which will knock him down to 1 wound left. Nasty fight between these 2 units. How many points is your unit with your chaplain? Just interested. I'm 250. Yeah, with the Chaos Lord, so 340 points for my lot.
What, you're 340?
Yeah, 340 with the character. It's a good match-up between these.
Chaplain's 85. And
Okay, so comparable to my Chaos Lord. I took an enhancement on him as well. It's another 15.
235.
235. So a little bit cheaper than me.
310. Yeah, 310.
Yeah. Anyway, so we've done 4. It's 2 left. 2 left with their normal accursed weapons. This is the last of my attacks. Ooh, double 6. Take away those 2 and put them back in for sustained. And then we'll go for Forced Wound. Come on, shred. 4. 4 at -2. And we're in with 1 more. Just enough to remove 1 more model. 4, I'm going to say, Phil, for coherency, it's going to have to be the mace man.
Yeah, okay.
That's all right. Sorry about that. Just so the chaplain can remain. Okay, down to strip them right down, and we'll close in for the kill. All right, so that's the state of play here. Both sides tearing each other to pieces. It looks like the Chaos Chosen have the upper hand at this point in that combat. Okay. I don't know, Alpha Legion, some resurge from them. Not too bad at going. We've whiffed in a number of places and then have dug in our heels in others and got ourselves onto objectives. So we'll finish up a bit of close combat. I think the Vindicator has to make its attacks back. Oh, there's the Captain to swing.
Captain and one Eradicator.
Yeah. Or both fight, it's no problem.
Yeah, Eradicator's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. He's hit with 2. These are strength 4.
5s.
Nothing.
Go again with his friend.
So again, another 3. Just the 1.
And 5.
Yeah, he wins. No AP.
Failed. 1 wound.
Oh, he took 1 away. Good work. Captain.
Captain on 2 now. He's...
Now, come on, Captain. Gravis Armor Captain.
If he can free
Master
himself
crafted power weapon. Is that what he's got? I think so.
Yes.
Or, yeah. Relic Blade. Relic Chainsaw. No, he's got the power weapon. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yep.
We think. 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
They've all hit.
Okay.
These are strength 5. Oof. Just the 2. But these are AP -2.
5
2
pluses. 2 damage taken. 1 wound left, yeah.
What's that?
Okay, in which case...
Yeah,
Vindicator of his attacks.
I think it's got 4. 3. 3 with its armoured tracks. Hitting on 4s. 2 have hit. These are strength 6.
5s to wound.
No.
And that's it, alright, combat's resolved. Not too bad. Alpha Legion, I like the Terminators turning up. They've proved very useful. The stratagem really helped them out. So I rolled a 7 for that charge, which should have failed, but I managed to stack up some ability on those to get them in on a 6 required. And caught on the back foot here with the Chaos Chosen, but they're putting up a good fight here against these Terminators. So not too bad here for the Alpha Legion. I still think we're behind, but we've not been wiped out yet. We'll go on to the next turn, the middle stage of the game. We'll calculate points, give an update on the score. Okay, so points coming through. 2 points for primaries, 3 points for overwhelming force, destroying something on an objective, and then we've dumped Aerodynal. So 5 points to 10. Feels in the lead. Dark Angels just need to keep things steady, I think, here. They've got their noses ahead. No guarantees yet at this stage. Chaos still putting up a fight on the board. We'll go on to turn 3, middle stage of the game, here in this Chaos versus Imperium battle report. Okay, so Dark Angels turn 3. No prisoners and overwhelming force is the 2 secondaries in play. This is not such a bad situation because of your ability with the Siege Shield. Phil can fire his blast weapons into close combat, so you could try and blow that bug away. You've blown the others away, so yeah, just 1 left to go. Holding position, I think, for some kind of bonuses going on.
Plus, yeah, because they're heavy weapons, so...
Ah, okay, sitting still. Gotcha. Yeah. Intercessors with Sticky.
Sticky, yeah.
Moving out in this direction.
Fast, yeah.
Combat continues. And then Predators...
The Tech Marine gave him +1 to hit again. And
yeah, marked up, and then pushing through. And then Land Raiders move around. Very, very dangerous unit indeed. And then the Dark Shroud has moved out on top as well. So the key for the Dark Angels is to keep the foot on the accelerator. I think that's what Phil is doing. Combat continues down here. Then dropping the Inceptors down. They can come down this close with Meteoric Descent. You can land just over 3 inches away from enemy units. Very, very useful for snatching objectives. Getting onto objective. Please tell me you're OC1.
OC2. Oh, hang on. We're looking at the wrong one.
Oh, hang on.
Where is it?
He's lost his
No,
stats.
Inceptors. OC1, yeah, sorry.
OC1.
I looked at
But this could change around because Phil could burn out a load of stuff and then still claim the objective. And scouts have turned up here as well, turn 3. So, movement done, shooting phase next. The last gold level Patreon dice to be used, Dave Humphreys, Vindicated to the face.
D6 plus 3.
Ooh.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
He's got 5 command points.
As well as give me command points. Let's try and get some more shots. 2. Oh well, one more.
5 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
3 hits.
3 hits come through.
Strength 14.
This is the Dave Humphreys dice. Had a great challenge game with Dave and his knights on the channel. You can check it out.
3.
3 wounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
minus 3.
5 up invulnerable saves. Need a miracle. We're blocked 1. So you're on 2d6 damage. It's so important. I know I keep failing these, but it is so important. I'm going to come up and reroll this one. Oh, we blocked it this time. 1d6.
3.
It's 3. What would the other have been? Sorry, just a 6. Oh, game. That's a game changer. Very important moment, that. All right, so we take 3 wounds, dropping down to 6 wounds left. That flank would have been empty if that second bit of damage had gone through. All right, so Venom Crawler defiantly remains alive. A chance to nibble in close combat as well. Stormbolt to fire, no damage coming from him. His Hellblaster firepower to do, which is coming next. I must mention another C-pad 2, one spent just there, another one was spent in Phil's movement phase. We shot with these, with sustained hits going through, got a wound, caused some damage, dropping down to 12 wounds left on the Land Raider. I thought I'd go for it to try and cause some damage, and perhaps it's the last thing they get to do in this game before they're burnt to a crisp.
And
lethal. Yeah, so this is the Hellblaster firepower going after these. They can all be seen now. So,
my dice have
no
got
6s. Some 1s to remove. There is a load of them. Okay.
I don't. Are they hitting on 2s? Yeah.
Yeah, hitting on 2s. Needed them 6s really. None, just at the point they were required. But anyway, 3s to win.
I'm going to use the Iron Storm thing to reroll a hit.
Sure.
There comes a 6. So that
Fine.
gives me an extra 1 in. That's better.
Okay.
That's a bit better.
Lethal's been kept to the side, and the extra 1 added in. 3s.
That's better. No, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going to get
6,
me.
7.
You're going to get me. We're going to take cover, which will be -2 in total. 5s are good. And we're destroyed. Damage 2. Target annihilated. Frees up the Predator now to offload its firepower into the Terminators.
And we have Twin Las Cannon. Twin linked.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, but hitting on 2s because of the Tech Marine.
Fine.
Let's hit. Strength 14.
2s.
Wounded. AP -3.
4+ invulnerable save. Passed. Good, good.
Right. Twin. So las cannons on bolt.
2 sponsons,
yeah. So 2s. Hitting on 2s. Nothing for 6s. So both hit. 2s again. Both wounded.
Invulnerable saves. Yeah.
These are D6 plus 1 each.
Yeah, 1 at a time.
3.
3 is enough. And 4 is
5.
enough. So 2 slain. So we'll go for this one and this one. Yep. Okay, so 2 gone.
Stormbolter, range 24. So not rapid fire. 2 shots hitting on
3s, yeah.
Both
5s to wound.
No.
Okay. Heavy bolter on the Dark Shroud.
Just the 1.
4s.
No.
Okay. You were going over here.
Yeah, shooting at Terminators, yeah.
Okay. A little bit of intercessor firepower. A couple of models can see a Terminator. 5s to wound.
1.
The wound comes through. 2 up. Passed. If -1, but we're in cover.
So now we've got a Land Raider Redeemer.
Yeah. Offloading all of these. It's the real nemesis of a Traitor Guardsman squad. 18 shots, sustained hits of 2.
I'm breaking out the other
3s to hit.
dice.
Oh, he's actually got another box of dice.
Yes.
That's right.
Dark Angels fan.
Wow.
Sorry, thanks, Games. These are the best dice they've done, I think.
They're very nice.
I'm very happy. You can see them on
Yes, they're
the channel
nice
as
and
well.
clear. Yeah.
Unlike Mike's dice, those green ones.
Oh, the little ones.
Burn them. Whoop.
I think it's literally thousands of people that want Mike to burn those dice.
Burn
But
those dice.
he's begun mixing them with other dice. But
right, they're hitting on 3s. Sustained hits 2.
6s are good. And we're off with some 6s.
4 6s.
5 6s, another 10 hits.
They've all missed.
Sustained hits of 2 is very good. So yeah, crack open the rest of your pack. You need another 5 odd dice here.
I got 1, 2, 3,
Extra
4,
10.
5, 6, 10, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's strength 5, so
3's to win.
3's to win.
Boy, it's looking very healthy.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16.
That should be enough. -1, yeah. So I'll go to an armor save of 6 up. Which we block. We had a go, but that should be 11,
2 damage each.
12 slain. Yeah, and 2 damage on top of that as well. Wow, alright.
First time I've used them since 9th edition.
Job done. And very well executed. Well done. So it frees up the Land Raider now with less targets to go after. I think Phil's going to attempt
into them.
everything into them. Yeah, burn them out. So 2d6 plus 6. This could be a quick and easy way of doing this. 7 and 6, 13. Auto hits, ignoring cover. And this is a good Dark Angel's Force here. Without the line.
Wounding on.
But still commanded well by Azrael himself. Very professional.
6.
Yeah, 3's to wound. Toughness 5. Yep.
Maybe -2.
9 saves.
2 damage.
I sense a wipeout coming. Unless you roll insane Alpha Legion just at our moment of desperation. We've blocked all of those. That's against the odds. The dice should have been round the other way. We've lost 2. We'll lose the Sergeant and 1 Lascan. Now, sadly, I think we're OC1, which we are. You're OC1, and therefore we've lost or are now contesting our home objective, not holding. Hold on, there's more firepower to come. Multi-melter, 2 shots.
2 shots. 1 hit.
3's to end.
No.
Oh, okay.
But we've got a twin assault cannon.
Twin assault cannon, yep.
Which is 6.
Yep.
Hit on 3s. 5 hits. Strength 6.
Okay.
3s.
Yep. 1
3
devastating.
Yep. 1 devastating.
And 2 more.
Oh, twin linked. Twin
Yep,
linked.
just keep going. One more.
1 more.
Just 1 wound so far. 1 wound in total. So we will knock down to 1 wound left on a las cannon. Right, so, alright. So that's firepower finished. Charges next. Ongoing combat, ongoing combat. They can't charge. They could try and swing around if it's just a normal move. And I think that's about it for charges. So, Land Raider's gone in here to assist against the Chaos Chosen. Good move. So, a command reroll was required. Phil rolled as Snake Eyes. So, command reroll's been used. That's fine. 8 dice plus 2. 10 dice needing 5s for mortal wounds. And yeah, not bad. 3, which would be enough to slay this model. We wanted this one to go. We're leaving Shreddy Eddie with 1 wound and then 2 wounds to go on another, so that'll knock him down to 1, which we need to go to this model in here. Just making sure we get the right ones. Yeah, I knew I could advance and charge. Marauders, I'm eligible to shoot and declare a charge and turning which I advanced or fell back. So we could have fallen back and gone back in. Ugh, but anyway. Yeah, anyway, right. Remember that one for next time. So, you've gone in, you've actually charged, so you can actually fight first.
Yep. So it's 6 attacks with armoured tracks.
Okay.
And they hit on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we hit with 3.
Okay.
And they are strength 8. No, I'm looking at them. They are strength 8. Wow.
Okay.
Heavy. Must be 3.
3s, yeah.
2 have wounded. No AP.
Survived. All right, we'll pick a combat. In the overall scheme of things, this one's more important for us, so we'll go here. 5 attacks to go after the chaplain. That's just with our Chaos Lord. Reckon he's going to benefit from the -1 damage against him as well, but we'll go after him here. Looking for 3s with the Demon Hammer. We're on Dark Pact sustained, so we're going to take that one away and add those back in. We're then going to try and wound on 3s. At -2. So 5 saves at -2. As chaplain.
He's got 4 up.
4 up. Everyone's 4 up, so they can all be rolled together.
5 of them?
Yeah, 5 of them. 4 make it through. So how many wounds does that chaplain have?
Yes, 6 because he's got
Wow.
oh, yeah, relic shield.
Gotcha. Down to 2 wounds left. All right. The rest of the attacks are going to have to go against the Deathwing Knight. So we'll go for Power Fist first of all. 3 attacks each. 4 attacks each. Chaos chosen. 6s are good. We get none, but it is 3s. Followed by 3s. Yeah, 4 saves of 4+.
Blocked 3 out of 4.
Okay, 1 comes through. The -1 damage is huge. It's such a good benefit. Dropping down to 2 wounds left on this last model.
Yeah, I'm painting up another squad of those.
Oh yeah, right.
the new models.
Shreddy Eddie and his friends. Need 3s. Oh, I have 1 in. Forced wound. Twin linked. 4 more saves.
4+?
Oh, 4+, yeah.
This
Blocks
time
all
I
those
saved
ones.
all-
That is crucial. That is crucial. We'd have been onto the chaplain if we'd have got past those. And then there's 1 model left now. The cursed weapon. Causes a wound. You've held them up. Well done.
Oh,
The wound comes through, but still alive. Still protecting that chaplain. All right, chaplain, 2 wounds left, and then 1 of your models left alive. For you to swing back.
swing him back
Yeah, go ahead.
with the mace. 4 attacks hitting on 2s. All hit.
3s to wound.
All wounded. AP -2.
5 ups. Oh no, damage.
2 damage each.
2.
Yeah.
Right, so it's going to kill him. Kill another. And then puts 2 wounds. It's knocking him down to 1. That was a good swing.
Chaplain. 5 attacks with the Crucius.
I'll push him in.
Push him in. Yeah.
Well, we do it at the end, but it doesn't matter. It's fine, you can go in.
Hit on 2s. 4 have got through. Strength 6. 3s again, is it?
Okay.
Just the 2. AP -1.
-1. Foul both of
2
those.
damage.
2 damage, yeah. So that's him slain. And we'll go on to Shreddy Eddie himself. Okay. We're losing power fists and so on, so dangerous enough. Well done. And my abomination to make his attacks. D6 +2. 4s. 4s. 1 at -1. And passed. Well done. That's all that combat resolved across there. So Phil would have gone first over here. It's fine. So go ahead and you can do your attacks.
We've got Ben Harris and Mike James fighting there. Again, I'm fighting with Vagabond's group.
Okay.
So the
Regular Marines try and pick up the wound. Yeah.
got three attacks each. So that's. I don't think there's anything. No, there's
Nothing
just
special, no.
normal.
5s to wound.
We've got 2 wounds.
Let's go do it. No, we hold. Down to the captain.
Captain, my captain. Come on, Captain, where have you gone? Captain. 6 attacks with the mastercrafted power weapon. Hit on 2s. Strength is 5.
4s.
3 have wounded. AP -2.
5 ups.
2 damage. Oh, saved. Wow,
Saved them
they're
all,
really
wow.
fighting hard there.
Fight back. I got to risk it. We'll Dark Pact them for... It's not worth it. No, I'm just going to go for it. So, we're looking at...
No, you've got
typical,
a 3
yes.
sixes. Not worth it, but it was worth it.
5s to wound, would you believe? 3 make it through. -1. Yeah, 4 damage total.
So it'll
Two
kill
at a
that
time.
one that's got a damage.
And then we'll transfer 2 wounds onto the other. Down to 1 wound on the other one. All right, holding them up. Okay. I'll scratch over here for lethals. We scratch lethally. Now, come on. We got a lethal. Hallelujah. We'll try and wound on 5s on top of that, which we get 1 more, sorry. Okay, so 2 saves of 3+. Cock dice, yeah. Oh, we can't do it. We nibble, but we can't do it.
So tough to pick those.
Okay, we irritate the driver with that sound of claws going down a chalkboard at the the siege shield, but we can't break in. So points coming through. Added for destroying 2 units, picked up 4 points for destroying a unit on objective, picked up another 3. Only 2 for primaries though, so 19 points to 5. As Alpha Legion have a turn to come where they will pick up 5. But not here. That Land Raider, when it charged, swung its back end around, so that is now Phil's objective. I think we're on the down slope here, but we'll fight on for another turn, get some points on the board. We're going to turn 3 here for the Alpha Legion.
Got me into 40k many years ago.
Right, the original Chaos Terminator models. That's what drew.
I just loved the spikes and the helmets and the skulls on them. I just loved it.
Yeah, that's what drew Phil into the hobby. That's the new sculpts, all painted blue. For this particular army. So movement here for the Alpha Legion on turn 3. Cards drawn is bring it down, destroy something big, which we can go after, extend battle lines, try and hold the home objectives, not really going to happen, and then take no man's land objectives. It's a shame we weren't holding on to this a bit stronger, but Phil's drive down the middle has worked out really well. Hold, we're too scared for Overwatch. Hold, too scared for Overwatch. So can't do it. If I move, I'll be flamed to pieces. Phil's got 4 CP available. Terminators have tucked in, trying to hide, and have raked in 5 points to that objective, and then hold, shoot, and fight with the Venom Crawler. We'll go on to shooting phase next. Pistols in here, no effect. Dark Pact. Passed. Point blank range las cannons. Sustained. Okay, 2 hits.
Can I still miss it?
2 wounds on 2 6s. Huzzah!
Still miss.
5 up saves. 2 go through. We had a chance there. Why not? Well, come on, reroll. Yeah, go on. 6, 9, 10, 11. Woo. 1 wound left. Oh boy.
I think he's near enough to this one to prevent damage.
Yes, he's been out whilst he's been away. The Havocs have come out to play. Okay. I think I can fire my Excruciator cannons just point blank into you. So we'll go for lethal hits, which goes off on a 9. Not too bad in our Dark Pacts here this game. So 6s would be great if we can get any, which we certainly can. We've got 5. Okay. 5s to wound, and there's another 2. 7 saves of 3+. All of a sudden, a volley, again at point blank range, is causing trouble for one of these vehicles. Hallelujah, we're in. And you blow up.
Is it 1 damage a time?
It's 2 damage at a time.
Oh, right. So, yeah.
Yeah.
How many wounds have you got left?
He's got 6. Oh, shoot before you're removed thing? No, that's if you survive and you're wounded and below. Surely not
reduced to half, to below half strength. When it's reduced to below half strength. No, I've got one that.
Oh no, please.
Vengeful Elements. So.
Oh no.
Do not roll. I can when it blows up. Basically, I can use it. I can see whether I can blow up. I can pay a CP to blow up.
Right.
I don't have to roll D6.
Right.
Instead, mortal wounds are automatically inflicted, and the mortal wounds on this are D3 mortal wounds for a CP. So I could get 3 wounds off of it.
You could, yeah. You'll spend it, yeah. So it's automatic, D3 mortal wounds for 2. Dropping us down to 4. Yeah, it makes someone else's job easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so Venom Crawler's finally secured that flank. Well done to him. As to how long he'll last over there, we'll have to see. And that's it for firepower. Terminators, no shots available from them. So, yeah, not too bad here from the Alpha Legion. Perhaps too little too late. We're going to charges next. So, no charges for us. Phil can fight first with a unit. He can pick which one. This one across here.
Oh,
all right. So, one as of the Terminators left.
Definite Knights, yeah. One of them. Mace of Absolution. 4 attacks, hit on 2s.
Okay.
Wounded on their strength 6, so wounded on 3s.
Okay.
2 wounds. AP minus 1. 2 damage.
4 ups. Okie dokie. And I'll use my once per battle round ability for a command reroll, which we pass. So block those. Down to the chaplain now.
Chaplain, 5 attacks. I'm going to reroll that with the ability Iron Storm. So they've all hit.
Okay.
Crozius, 5 hits, wounded on 3s. Horrendous. 1.
Wound. We pass. Oh. Right. Wow. We'll head over to that side now for our attacks into the aggressors. We're not Dark Pact. We're looking for 3s. And then we're looking for 5s. And there's 3 at -1. Interesting. So 3 at 4 up. 2 get in. 2 damage at a time. So it's him gone and the captain taking 2.
So he's down to 4.
Interesting. Okay. Phil can fight back with
6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Hit on 2s. All of them.
Well done.
Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5.
No, we're toughness 5. So
4s.
Good roll.
4. AP minus 2.
Uh-oh.
2 damage.
Block, block. That's going to kill him and knock him down to a wound left. Okay. Then we'll go here. Our abominable friend will do him. D6 plus 2. 4s. And no wound. Just making sure he's strength 5. Yeah. And then we'll go to the captain, or the lord, sorry. We'll dark. No, we're not. So we're looking at 3s. That's enough to kill him right outright. It's applied later, sorry. So we're going for 2 wounds at -2.
4 ups.
4 ups, yeah.
Blocked.
Block both. Then we apply the devastating wound. So that's that one gone. Now down to the other 2, which is Power Fist against the chaplain. With a wound coming through. -2. And then the shredding guy. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -2. Oh, he's got 2 wounds left. He's dead. Let's run a command reroll to keep him alive.
No, let's take him off.
Okay.
Just can't shoot them. Can't shoot them in there.
Yeah, you just burned me out. Yeah. So combat's gone on for multiple turns. Vicious fight between those 2 elite units. Great to watch that. That's Valhalla Field Marshal Robert Chaplin dying heroically at this point here on the board. All right, so end of turn, points coming through, and I think we have a conclusion here to this game as well. 5 points to primaries. We've done okay on the flanks, but we are burnt out. We've got virtually nothing left. And then 4 points picked up for Bring It Down. Across here, the Venom Crawler finally destroying its target. That puts us on 14 points, 19. A few points behind. It's been a bit of a starvation this game, 4 points, because objectives have been contested and battled over through multiple turns. But going on to turn 4, Phil's about to pick up 6. That's the killer for us, and there's no real hope of us reclaiming this. Phil can burn out and destroy these. There's enough firepower to get rid of them, and I'll never get my home objective back. So then on his final turn, there's another 6 points available across there. And then flush out 3 Terminators, and Phil will have cleared us off of that objective across there as well. And he's got a Terminator, a ton of Hellblasters, Azrael to go after them as well. Yeah. We'll pick up 5 points across there, but it's all going to be overwhelmed.
I pulled the scouts off at the end of your turn. We'll be bringing those back over for engaging
on fronts. Yeah, they're very useful. Okay, in that regard. So we have a result here. Alpha Legion just running out of resources towards the end of the game. But they put up a fight. There's no doubt about that. There were some shining elements for them in this game. Other areas of weakness are certainly areas to improve with this Alpha Legion force, but you build an army, the best way is to put them out into games, and you'll soon see areas that need improvement, better unit choices, and so on. But it's been a fun process, played some great games with the Alpha Legion, and it's great to see another Chaos Space Marine Legion on the channel. But in this particular game, a very efficient and well-tuned Dark Angels army has purged this sector of the taint of chaos.
So resilient.
Yeah, definitely Knights with their chaplain. They were wiped out, but it took ages to get rid of them, and it held up the Chaos Space Marines here, which allowed Phil's force to breathe. Honourable mention as well to the Vindicator. Took a beating and took a lot of effort to try and remove that from play.
It took out the Obliterators, didn't it?
Yeah, no, it was fantastic.
When you shot it.
Yeah, that did. Yeah, no, fantastic.
Yeah, so it's honourable mention.
So, as for the Chaos Space Marines, Terminators weren't too bad with the help of their charge going in. Very, very useful resource to call in from Deep Strike Reserve. Honourable mention to him, he scuttled away, the lone survivor. He did well by himself. Going to give it to these, though. The Chaos Chosen and their Lord stood up to your tough unit and eventually prevailed with a little bit of help of a few abominations. So well done to them. That's units of the game for both sides. Big thank you to everyone that supports us at silver level on the Patreon page. Jason Martinez, Marcus Olson, Ross Caldwell, and Miniature Matt. Big thank you to them and everyone that supports us on Patreon and membership. For extra content to help support the channel, it's YouTube channel membership or the Patreon page. Keep a lookout for more Challenger Scorpion battles on the channel. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.